Right, well, let's have a look at the pre-market movers and levels then.
Okay, well, the first stock that's caught my eye is a thing called Wayfair Inc. That's ticker W in the US, $35.36 pre-market, up around 6.99%. This is an online home furnishings group. What's interesting to me here is that they fell very sharply in hours on Friday. They were down by 6.53% on the close. They've rebounded subsequently, as we can see, pre-market. The reason for the volatility was that US investor Whitney Tilson said he was short. This is a chap who manages a couple of aggressive funds. He's been short for 3 weeks, and he feels the share price of Wayfair can move down considerably lower. That's what his subtext was on Friday. Interesting that pre-market they've recouped all of their losses from Friday, but I suspect we won't have seen the last of the volatility in this company over the near term. And then moving on to second pick today, Advanced Micro Devices, that's ticker AMD in the US, $2.03, up 1% pre-market, but note they were up 9.24% on Friday. And the reason is that there's buyout rumours and a suggestion that Microsoft may be interested in buying AMD to develop chips, I should say, for the next generation of Xboxes, just to give people a flavour of the kind of scale. AMD's had a really tough time over the last couple of years, and their market cap shrunk considerably. It's now got a market cap of around just $1.6 billion, so that wouldn't be...
It's totally, I mean, if for a company with such a small capitalization now, it's quite famous.
Yeah, it is, absolutely.
Must have been much bigger before.
Yeah, absolutely, and it would be, you know, even Microsoft could easily, you know, if it wanted to, write a check for that without even blinking. Yeah, so one to keep an eye on, I think, as well. In terms of levels to watch, European markets better for choice on the day, but rather muted. So FTSE hasn't really changed. Their range is 61.20 on the downside, plays 62.15 to the upside. For the DAX, we move to 10,110 on the downside, plays 10,225 to the upside. It seems a long time ago since we had an 11,000 handle on the DAX. The S&P, slightly tighter range, and we've moved it up as well. 1930 plays 1965 now in the S&P. For the Dow, though, I'm afraid it's still quite wide. 16,385 on the downside, plays 16,500 on the upside. As we said, that European data earlier has strengthened the euro against the dollar, so 113.07 now is the new downside level, plays 113.50 to the upside. The Aussie has remained above 70 and is indeed increased in value versus the dollar, so now we're looking at 17.93 on the downside, plays 71.35 to the upside. Dollar yen, stagnant for the moment, 120.10 on the downside, plays 120.47 to the upside. And cable holding its own, really, 154.10 on the downside, plays 154.75 to the upside. Seems unfazed by Jeremy Corbyn's election win.